on his body.
Right. I'm surprised he's not showing it off.
Yeah, that's dedication. If he wins this tournament, I bet he'll just take his shirt off and we'll have to look at that.
No, I will not be. But you guys enjoy. All right, so we're going over to Pokemon Stadium 2, your favorite stage. Oh, no?
Please free me from Pokemon Stadium 2. I've been looking at the stage all night.
That's hilarious. It's like, as much as I love this stage, I would be fine with some Kalos, you know, or something like.
Or Pokemon Stadium 1. How is it that different? How is it that different? Maybe the platforms are a little bit more spread out, but I don't know. Change the scenery. I like that retro, what they thought the future would look like in like Pokemon Stadium 1.
Right.
Those big old LCD screens are probably 500 degrees.
Oh, I thought he chose Cloud for a second. I was like, Logic?
No, yeah.
Change of heart suddenly. Okay, so Wolf, Olimar, did they pick a different stage or something? Like, why'd they back out?
Maybe the players were mixed up.
Oh, okay. Either way, they're into it now, and both of them sitting up on the platform, just kind of seeing what the first one would do. And I always like that.
Yeah, and I feel like this one is kind of a brawl muscle memory one where these guys, neither one wants to swing first. They know how this matchup can go.
Exactly. And yeah, both of them have such brawl instincts in this, especially seeing these two characters in front of each other. They're probably having flashbacks right now.
Oh, yeah. It's just like 10 years ago.
Insane. But look at these graphics.
Oh, yeah. The lighting effects on the lasers are really amazing.
Oh, yeah. I like how he's using the Reflect to just knock these Pikmin away. This is going to be a completely different matchup for Logic than he's had to deal with so far today. Can Isabelle grab the Pikmin?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Or like put him
in her pocket?
I hope not.
But anyway, we're worrying about Wolf right now.
Yeah, and right now the Pikmin lineup for Logic isn't quite on par. He has a purple, which is solid for killing.
Oh, the timing on that. He waited so long. My God.
Yeah, and Logic served that up to him on a silver platter. Up being, there's only so many options Olimar can do, and he can only do them once. So just floating up there, and Seagull recognized that immediately.
Yeah, Logic, man, no offense to anyone he's played today, but he certainly made everybody look like, you know, he was the challenger there, and they were kind of just working their way up to him. But Seagull, on the other hand, definitely going to be on even playing fields here.
Yeah, Logic 3-stocked Rags, correct?
Yes.
Nuts. A top PGR player, and Logic is out here.
Yeah, Logic's
really
killing it. Rags, I don't know if he feels completely comfortable just yet, but I'm sure he'll get up there. He's still in the losers bracket, going to make his run, but this winner's quarters match just underway and already so explosive. Stock's already lost 151 on Seagull Joe.
And you know that Logic is waiting for one errant, one thing to be whiffed for a smash attack or an aerial to come through, and almost anything would have killed at that percent. So
absolutely, nobody's running away with this one right now.
All right, neutral air into attempted dash attack. Great air dodge by Logic, though. The air dodge mechanics are really starting to shape up a lot faster than I thought. Oh, 2 purples, though. And that's why you don't want to really mess with that lineup too much.
Right, wow, this is actually incredibly exciting right now, just to watch the two of them. They're making everybody else has sort of been making this game look like sort of day one, which it is, you know, nothing wrong with that. But these two vets of Ultimate.
Yeah, they'll accelerate that timeline a lot faster. So much damage is being tacked on by the Pikmin alone. Seagull's trying to get them off as fast as they can, but, you know, you have to worry about the character and the Pikmin, too.
Right. And Logic definitely an expert at that. Tito was talking about it earlier, how many, you know, how much he has to really think about where his Pikmin are and how he wants them and when to pull them and, you know, what situations are best for which one. Quite a lot that's going into what Logic is doing right now. Maybe not right now, as he's eating quite a few lasers, but throughout the match. Oh, gosh, and the claws coming through hot. Going to need to get on that stage.
But now let's mix up off the ledge.
Right. Wow, and it looked like Seagull Joe was giving up the space to make Logic have that false sense of security and then immediately came in, taking the stock. That was beautiful.
And that was a Seagull Joe classic, just backwards aerial. Every single time you see someone try and land, or if Joe's like looking like he's giving up space, you know that back air is coming.
Right.
And his blaster usage has been very efficient. Not every shot's been aimed to hit. It's aimed to take up space.
Right.
That's just a zone that Logic can't be.
Ooh, and no spike for that. Unfortunate for Logic, but it's okay because Seagull going to opt to go directly onto the stage and have all that in lag, allowing Logic to get an optimal punish on him.
Yeah, that almost looked like he tried to scar the ledge right there. And
right.
I guess it's old school. Like, for people who don't know, scar is when in Brawl, Wolf could let go of the ledge and side B immediately and clip through the ledge and catch a lot of people unaware.
Wow. All right, then.
Yeah, I'm old.
No, I mean, that's good knowledge for us. That's probably exactly what Seagull Joe was going for, seeing as he, was mainly in that game first.
Yeah, but now look at all the damage that Logic's getting just through up airs and juggle scenarios. Wolf falls decently fast, so those will stay pretty relevant for a while.
Both of them, man, this match so close with only 1:12 seconds left over. It was so explosive in the first 2 minutes, and now we've slowed it down quite a bit. Neither one wanting to lose this game one, completely changing the pace for the rest of the set.
Exactly. Back throw.
How's it going to get off this ledge?
Oh, he rolled barely past it, and that was a big hit. Logic breathing a sigh of relief because he knows how close he was to losing that game.
And that was the first time he rolled off the ledge, so perfect mix-up. Of course, Seagull Joe was not quite ready for it. He expected to jump. He expected to drop back, jump back on. He expected maybe get up, just stand regular, but not the roll. Absolutely not.
Oh, yeah. And I feel like you only get 1 or 2 rolls from ledge each set.
Absolutely.
Because after that, they'll be keyed in and ready to punish it. So you better make those rolls count. And Logic, that was a beautiful, beautiful roll.
Yeah, that's the whole thing with things like if you hit someone with an up tilt and then start charging a forward smash because you expect them to air dodge, like you don't want to just throw that out in the beginning of the match. Save that as your big mix-up for the set. Maybe win the whole set with that or at least take a game with it. Yes. That's the kind of thing, mind games that Logic was using right there.
Sometimes it's worth it just to take the hit for the little things as long as you don't lose and save it. Yeah. All right, so FD. And I feel like Joe really wants this one because the lasers will take up so much relevant space.
Absolutely. He definitely wants this one. This is a favorite stage of his, I'm sure, seeing as he did choose it.
Look at that movement. Jeez. Running back and be reversing the laser.
Didn't have to shoot the Pikmin like that, though.
They don't feel it.
Oh, my. Are you sure?
Probably. I don't know. That's how Olimar sleeps at night. I'll get away with that, too.
Fair enough.
Gets off the ledge with the purple.
Yeah, these cooling shades in the background of Final Destination. Got to point that out real quick. It's no longer a sharp, bright red and yellow. Go with the green and blue, mellow colors.
It's aesthetic.
But all right, trapped on the ledge. Not quite. He's going to come in with that risky. What's it, side B?
That was his up B.
Or up B. Wow.
Makes even less sense.
Directly across the stage. Again, using those wild options. Confuses your opponent, and maybe you won't take a punish for it.
And it did look really safe, too. Surprisingly so. So maybe Joe knows something we don't.
Maybe. All right, again, we're playing the slow game. I do like it. When he was playing the aggressive at first, he wound up losing his stock. I believe he did lose his stock first, so doesn't want to make the same mistake twice.
Yeah, and he can't make that back. The purple looks so good for hitting recoveries in this game.
Right, it absolutely does. That's definitely another big part of Olimar's greatness. Woo!
Staying slippery, rolling past the ledge. Ooh, nice reaction on that nair out of shield.
All right, I like that too. Just going to take the little hits where he can. He's not quite taking the stock just yet, though, but he wants to do it with a small tilt, nothing too risky. There's a grab, adding even more percentage on this man.
And I wonder if the next throw will kill. Because back throw does kill. I don't know if it'll kill from coast to coast, but, you know.
Right.
Still something to consider, especially as Olimar's hitting close to 200% as he explodes that forward.
Right, he'll just take any aerial right there and clean the stock up. Only 15% on Seagull Joe, not looking bad at all, but as we saw last time, oh, he didn't get it. I was going to say, once he started hitting those up airs, throw a Pikmin in there, you're at 80, sir.
Yeah, especially if you have a white.
Right. Right now he does not, though. Throwing some of his away, maybe trying to switch up what he has.
Yeah, it's important to cycle through them because I think he just pulled a red, so he should have a yellow next. If he has a chance to pull it. No, he...
Oh, it's 67, the earliest stock I've seen all day.
Ew.
And Logic even taking a moment to accept what just happened. The reality of the situation setting in down quite a bit versus a player like Seagull Joe, not a comfortable position to be in.
Yeah, very, very gross.
At least he is up the game right now, so maybe, you know, he can keep his mental state in control.
Yeah, I mean, Logic's had to deal with Seagull Joe's shenanigans for far longer than almost anyone else.
Right.
So this is nothing new for him.
Definitely happy to see Brawl players shine right now in this game.
Yeah, this is a game that awards offensive and defensive options pretty well, I think.
Right, and what that was interesting is saw Seagull Joe try to throw out a couple of nairs to get that white Pikmin off him, but it did not come off after the first two.
Yeah, it looks like the ways that they stick onto you are very specific. So, like, you have to use a hitbox that covers that part of your body.
Right.
And this is just absolutely out of control for Logic right now. You have to start thinking about the next game.
Yeah, Seagull plays this so perfectly. He just has it incredibly in control, and he'll play it as slow as he needs to, rack up all the percent he wants.
Yeah, and just grab him again, rinse and repeat. What's he going to do? Grab ledge, shield? Oh, okay, that time. Seagull tried to get a little something off that down tilt.
I do like that coming on aggressive from Logic, trying to get himself onto the stage, but he is still off the left side.
Are you dead? Was that blue? Yeah, that was a blue up throw.
Oh, I didn't know Wolf howled like that when he dies.
I know, it's kind of cool, right?
I love him. All right.
It's the little things.
It is. All right, he's on fire right now. Now, okay, blue Pikmin on him. All right, I see how he's using that Nair to knock them off, but it's odd how the white one didn't come off earlier.
Yeah, I feel like the white one's like the most sticky, even though that's definitely not true. It's completely placebo.
Smaller.
Yeah, but
yeah, it's placebo, but it feels it. Okay, there we go. Saw him fishing for that all game. That was his forward tilt, I believe?
Yeah.
He just wanted to get that soft hit. Well, not soft at all, but something that wasn't going to be too risky, but definitely take the stock.
Mm-hmm. And the thing that I like about this game is that in Smash 4, tilts really didn't kill.
Right, they did not.
I always thought that was weird, but now we're back to, you know, the classics. Tilts can kill as long as they have the power to. You just have to make your own tools work.
Yeah,
and
a lot of the moves do a lot better now from what I've seen. Like Zero Suit's forward air killing from stage. I'm like, oh.
I like that.
It feels good.
Yeah, she needs a little something after the ladder has been a little gutted. I'm okay with Zero Suit. I think she's a really cool character.
Yeah, she definitely deserved to be changed a bit, so it is what it is.
Yeah.
I'll just move on.
But always remember.
I just need to get a hold of the buffering system, man. Doing a down throw and then trying to get an up air afterwards with the what is it, 10 frames of buffer, I believe, or something like that?
I can't speak to the exact buffer window.
I thought someone said, okay, but either way, that buffer, man. But
yeah,
it doesn't look like they don't have a problem with it whatsoever, these two guys. They're making this look completely flawless.
And back to the Pokemon. This is Kalos, right? Yeah, that's Kalos.
Yeah. It's funny, I almost don't recognize it without the water running across the platforms and the stage over here.
Yeah, without the impending threat of death, I don't know what stage this is.
Yeah, all right, I like that.
Shouts to Sakurai for allowing Hazard off. It really opens up the
Beautiful
stage
work,
list.
man. It's probably the work of like Amsa and the other top players.
Yeah. The first day they walked in the office, Amsa was like, please make us turn this off.
Onegai?
Oh, yeah, onegaishimasu.
All right, but anyway, right now, looks like Logic's the one asking Onegai, don't hurt him too much here. He needs to get back on the stage very carefully.
And right now, Logic might be saying Yamaro because he's stuck on this ledge. And how do you get off of this? Wolf's ledge trapping seems to be very strong right now in this game because that Nair, it's like Fox's Nair, stays off for a while, but it just has an active hitbox that just kind of catches different options.
Right. All right, the get-up attack, riskiest and best attack.
Yeah, actually, I was talking to Denobro, and he says that get-up attacks are fully intangible.
Wait, what? I was kidding about best.
Yeah,
hey.
so it's a much stronger option in this game than it was in previous Smash games.
All right, very interesting.
Yeah, Denobro always comes through with like the random knowledge that I didn't know I wanted to know.
As long as they don't take 2 steps away and then forward smash, you're all good to go.
Yeah. But that time, Seagull Joe finds another back air. The bread and butter, the move that made him fall in love with the game.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man, right now, starting to get into a groove here. Racking up a full 50, 62, 72. All right, the thick Pikmin going to protect him, though. And, he's not done, man. Seagull Joe is making up more and more as he goes along. The longer these games are going, the more you're teaching Seagull. Logic, too, but Seagull's really looking comfortable here.
Yeah, I mean, looks like Seagull's got that Google Fiber, while Logic, I don't know, Comcast maybe?
I mean, better than everyone else. We got like a stick.
Yeah.
No map.
Yeah, I mean, maybe dial up, get those beeps in there. That's what the antenna's for.
You're right. All right, but here we go. If he can get himself back onto the stage, but it does not seem like Seagull Joe is allowing it. This man not going for anything risky either. You see him go off the stage, but he's right back on before Olimar can even get near him. Still going for that forward tilt. Just wants to knock him off the stage, man, and take the stock safely.
Yeah, I feel like he's going to be... Ew, that's down tilt? Came out so fast.
Didn't kill yet, though. I think he two-framed him the first time. Not sure. And the air inside me. Okay, gonna get him punished. I mean, even though he was safe, could have moved out of the way. He sort of just stood there for a second, did get grabbed. I think he shielded, not sure.
Uh-oh. Scary situation, but yeah, I didn't see exactly what happened either, but I'm seeing this happen. I'm seeing a potential murder unfold. Logic starting to turn it up in the 11th hour. Back throw might kill, though.
Ooh.
Stops all of momentum.
Yikes, yeah, and that was looking so good for just a second there for Logic. Signs of life coming through, but maybe he can still have something happen here.
Yeah, he just needs a good lineup. Unfortunately, the white Pikmin did die, so that was his big damage dealer at a range. But he still has a purple, which can help protect him and buy him stage control, which is so important.
Right.
And he has the white back, too. This is the lineup he needs, I say, as the Pikmin just explodes. You just can't keep the white one alive. It's so sad.
Yeah, he might want to just sort of put a bit more focus on that. Maybe not at these high percents, but for the next stock, if he can make it there, he needs to get that white one ready.
But these purples are putting in work. Unfortunately, both of them, he shot a shot, and they flew into the abyss.
Sometimes it doesn't work out.
Yeah.
All right, got that red one on there. Quite the throw Olimar has, man.
He played football in high school.
Definitely. Oh, but the white one going right into the trenches there. Just shooting them away. This looks so hard if you're Logic. I mean, Seagull Joe's timing is, for some reason, impeccably perfect.
This is the matchup that he had to deal with for a long time. And Olimar had 6 Pikmin back in Brawl, so this is probably way better for him considering he just has to worry about 3 at a time.
Right, and this is certainly a battle of patience, too. The both of them knowing that they can't just play crazy aggressive like they want to. I feel like that's a big rookie mistake is, ooh, there's the blue Pikmin.
Yeah, and because Joe was playing so passive, he let up on all of the pressure that he had before. Now it's essentially an even game.
Yeah, maybe playing as slow as he was is not exactly the perfect option. But 32% on Logic, he's still in the lead here.
But that's one combo from Olimar. I think Joe knows that, and that's why he's shooting those lasers, running back, and just not having any of it.
Yeah, and wow, he came in fully from across the stage. I kind of like that aggression from Joe.
Yeah, that's slow arc. It's slow and dangerous.
Thank you.
Back to that platform ledge. And that just seems to be where Olimar wants to set up shop. Just on that platform where he can get a good arc on his Pikmin and start to make big things happen. He throws away 2 purples again, but he still has a blue, which could come into play soon. We're starting to get closer and closer to these kill percents. Ooh! Oh my god, all those Pikmin just got murdered. Don't... I thought he got murdered.
Right.
Yeah. All right, Logic almost has a comeback. Gets the last Pikmin killed. But he has time to pull 2 more. Gets another white latched onto him. You need to make that purple work.
So close. Game 3, and this is only a best of 3, right?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Only the finals will be best of 5.
Oh, that perfect reflect.
And now getting a taste of his own medicine. A lot of damage put onto Logic in a way that he can't afford to be taking right now.
When did Logic bring this so close back, though? That slow up from Joe might make him pay hard.
Yeah, we shall see right now.
Oh,
I think
he's
Joe
timing
knows
him
it.
out. 6 seconds
Oh,
left.
wait, I didn't even see that.
I didn't either.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's that. He's going to get away.
Oh.
Oh. Remember the other match that we commentated? We went to time and he almost lost. Joe got away, just barely got that back air and won the match. But this time, just going to take it nice and slow, clutch it out with a timeout.